for the 7 remake. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on. I don't even know what chapter we're on anymore. I just know that the core reactor blew up, and kind of a little bit different than what we're used to as Final Fantasy VII fans, and the fact that this core reactor was blown up by Avalanche. Kind of interesting. It kind of changes a little bit, especially with Barret. The floor! So this is it, and we're so close to the door. There's no time! Don't give up. Take care of Elfie. I'll do anything to save her. Maybe I even could have been a Turk. Shotgun. I've recovered from the core. You've done well with Rufus. How is he? He's being held in the hidden room in the Turk's office. Have you taken care of all the equipment? There's nothing to worry about, sir. We've remodeled the room especially for the Vice President. Good. The only people... Oh, I recognize this room. Who knows about Rufus' connections with the Avalanche are myself and the Turks. Not even the executive body shall know about this. He's that impetuous boy. He was going to inherit my place someday anyway. Keep an arm around the clock and watch him. Make sure he doesn't pull any more stunts. Yes, sir. Do you have anything else to report? Shotgun has gone unconscious and won't wake up. It looks as though she's taken a powerful blow. When she fell into the depths of the reactor, she was exposed to a long trace of Mako. What will happen to her as a result of this depends on her hardness. I can't guess what will happen. Link up with the Turk's secondary division. No other options. Unless we find other replacements, they're going to have to fill in the gap. Is there anything else? I've heard a report from Rufus. Veld disappeared again. He has. Sung, from now on, you're going to be the leader of the Turks. Don't forget, the Turks are entrusted with this company's top classified info. The only kind of retirement a Turk is entitled with comes with a body bag. Find Veld, and when you do, kill him. Yes, sir. He holds way too much of the company's sensitive data on his head. Those are your new orders. Don't disappoint me. Kill Veld? What? Did you see that just now? It was slightly, but she moved. Shotgun, hey, keep it down. I knew it. Cisne! Cisne! Our girl. She woke up. Nice to meet you. You're in the hospital. You returned from the core reactor, but you were badly injured and fell into a coma due to the Mako exposure. It's been 3 years. You were asleep for 3 years. That long? We've been taking turns visiting you, but you weren't waking up. We were seriously worried that you would never come out of it. It's a miracle that you're alive. You were exposed to low levels of Mako radiation, but it doesn't seem to have affected you too much. Or maybe the materia protected you. Shear's materia. We found it lying on the ground. It's unusual, is it not? Shears saved me back then. He was leaving Elfie to me and then Shears. That materia belongs to the man who saved my life. Then take good care of it. Who are you? We're Turks, same as you. We've been on other assignments the whole time, hence this is the first time we've met. But we have been at this longer than you have, and after you were hospitalized we came here. How are you feeling? I'm not sure. Understandable, I'll call a doctor right now. I'll inform Sung and the others. Thank you both. It's good to see you're awake, Shotgun. We were worried. You are lucky. Sung, sir. Shears told me about Avalanche. Fuhido's going to use Elfie to destroy the world. We gathered that much. Don't underestimate our intelligence network. Avalanche hasn't been active since 3 years ago, though. They've gone dormant? Elfie? We're looking for her as well. But she's still then with Fuhido. I wonder if Avalanche sees their actions for good. We'll keep tabs on the situation. And Veld, did he get Elfie back? Veld's been missing ever since that incident. We're carrying out a search for him for the past 3 years, as part of our orders. Orders? To kill him, on sight. We have to assassinate Veld? After the explosion at the core reactor, Avalanche went quiet. The Shinra's grip on the world continued to go stronger. Meanwhile, the Turks were given orders to kill Veld due to the secrets he knew, but his whereabouts eluded them. Many months later. Cosmo Canyon. Oh, the goat song. The contact point will come into view after we climb this. My first assignment back, hunting animals? Have the higher-ups decided I'm not even ready for serious work? You've been taking it easy for 3 years. Perfect rehabilitation assignment. The target's an endangered beast? That's what Hojo says, and what am I supposed to do with it? Who knows? Nothing we need to know. We carry out every mission successfully. That's what makes us the Turks. Ah, that tired out saying again. You know it. We're looking for a tribe of planet protectors. I guess this thing is like a tiger? It lives somewhere in the area, but not even the villagers know what it is. So we're just going to stake out then? We don't have time to be having tea parties up here. There's a festival that's celebrated once every 50 years. Seems our target's going to show up for this party. So if we keep a close watch, we might have a time finding this guy? Not exactly. There are going to be tons of people. We're going to have to capture without raising a ruckus. Looks like a lion, that's got to be it. We'll send a photo to headquarters. It's me. Hojo confirmed your target. It's not what he's looking for. There's a flame burning at the end of his tail, and he... Is it Red 13? He could speak. A talking animal. It is. Bugenhagen, did you call? You've come, Nanaki. You too must know that this is a hallmark year. You don't seem happy, though. That's not true. This is the year we observe the rite held at once every 50 years to a piece of planet. Correct. This is a rite only those of your tribe can perform. The residents of the canyon are looking very much forward to it. I don't want to take part in the ceremony, though. What are we going to do with you? There are only 2 of your tribe in the canyon, Nanaki. We've been able to guard both a male and female guardian together for the ceremony. As things stand, we won't be able to carry it out. You can't let the traditions of Cosmo Canyon die. Cosmo Canyon is just beyond this cave. What? Okay, this thing also just wrecks. Why does it do so much damage? Oh, I also haven't saved in like an hour. Epic. Let's play for real then. Let's use protect. Nice. Do. There's really no point to fight anything anymore. We have Ultima. We just roll through the rest of this game. Oh my god. If I die, then so be it. This is ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, like just end me. Just end me, things. Or do they only use magic twice? Of course they only use magic twice. So now I'm invincible. Because that is just how this game works. Why do they only use magic twice? Like, come on, man! Okay, since you guys know that, like, I guess running away is just an option in name only. We're gonna outsmart the enemy here, look at that. The old Jabatum! I do not understand the enemy movements in this game, and I probably never will. But alas, we've made it to Cosmo Canyon. This is it! How should we start looking? There's not clues. There's a place we've got to go before we go down there. Tongue told me to go there. Come on, let's go. Those uniforms. Turks, no? That's us. What do you want? You're not here to sell me something, are you? We're looking for someone. Veld? He came through here. He did. He came to ask me about his daughter. Why here? This old guy here is an authority of the studies of planet life. He knows everything there is to know about the planet. Now that you mention it, Shears was saying that there's a special materia embedded inside Elphys' body, and Fujito is going to try and steal and use it. That materia is a special materia that will call forth the Summon Beast. What do you mean special? It is capable of burning asunder all life on the planet. It's like the proto-materia? That's what Fujito must be after. He's going to use that summon to eradicate the planet. But he didn't call on it yet, right? It seems he still is missing some materia, so we're safe. I wouldn't stake wagers on you being safe. As long as that materia remains on her body, it will chip away at her life. Because the materia is incomplete, it will feed on the force to sustain itself. So she's like a walking energy source. Right. Veld is looking for a way to extract that from his daughter. And do you have any idea where he is? I don't. But Veld is also following his daughter's trail. Find her, find him. And you're not going to ask him about the target? Top secret mission. How is it that Veld knows about the materia? He shouldn't have been around Elphys long enough to know. Nanaki, so this is where you've been. Denna, I was just looking for you. The right's about to start, so I thought we should practice for it. This is the duty of our tribe, no? Aren't you frightened? You're telling me you are? A future warrior entrusted with protecting this valley. That's not it. There's no way you can understand what I feel. The ceremony is an important birthright we must uphold and preserve. Even so, anyway, there's no way I'm going to go through with this right. What are you saying? Nanaki, you coward. This place has gotten awfully busy all of a sudden. Bugenhagen, it's been a long time. Fujito, I must thank you for offering me such valuable information. Did I? At my age, I begin to forget things. You did. Bugenhagen, you are the leading authority of studies of planets. Of the planet. In the interest of saving this planet, I want you to make use of your wisdom. You mean how to use the summon materia in her hand? I don't know anything like how to do that. The planet will continue its inevitable decline towards an unseemly demise. That is why it has become necessary to return all life back to the life stream. Even doing that won't change anything. Anything with form will inevitably perish. We humans should consign ourselves to a natural course of life. Are you saying that you cannot help me? Then you leave me no choice but to extract that from you forcibly. Fujito, what is it you're truly after? Nanaki or Denna, without any of them, the rite can't be performed. You wouldn't. Every living thing follows the purpose set out for it by the planet. Whether we die or not, the planet only knows. Perhaps the reasons Elphys' materia can't be used is because it's the planet. Maybe it still seems fit to let us continue existing. Which I should probably look into. There it is. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, we'll go back to the Shinra together. Stay back. Denna? I don't know if I could do this. If I let Denna get taken, I will never see her again. But I'm not a coward. I'll show you I'm not. I'm not here to hurt you. Stop. Another one? Get away from Denna. We've got an important rite to take part in. Nanaki, you're going to do it? Of course. I'm a lot tougher than what you think. I know you are. Run. I'll take care of him. But this human looks tough. I'll be fine. I'm a real warrior. Wait. Let's calm down. I don't want to fight. You're not taking us from our home. We're fighting against Red 13? Who's stronger than what we know? Wow. We just killed Red 13. Don't count me out yet. I still got to do this right. Wait, hold on. Oh. Round 2. Way to go, Shotgun, you got him. Reno, I did. I was beaten. I've done what I set out to do, though. I protected Denna, and that's what matters. We're loading him up and going home. There's some sort of rite that's supposed to happen. Let him take part in it. Whatever. If he's gonna get away, it's yours that's gonna get hauled in. Thanks. Forget about it. It only comes around every 50 years, right? I guess this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm Nanaki. Do your best out there, okay? So this is the planet protection rite. I can feel the energy of the planet flowing through. Fujito's wrong. Destroying life on the planet won't create anything new. There's a way to make the planet and everyone on it happy. It's not going to be had today, tomorrow, but there is a way outside of what Fujito thinks. It's me. We've had reports of 2 escape research samples in Nibelheim. Ah, I'll put a priority on it. If it wasn't for that incident 4 years ago. Nibelheim. We did it, Cloud. Man, the air out here is great after being cooped up in that mansion for so long. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go somewhere no one can find us. Sir, I'm reporting from the woods outside of Nibelheim. Your target has 2 escape research samples. They're in that forest. The army's on the move too. Watch your back. The Turks are here too. And I guess we're at the right place. We're gonna find those samples before the Turks do. There's more of us anyway. We got the whole forest covered. There's no way they'll find them before we do. I'm not gonna let those jerks in suits take our glory. In before you could fight Shinra. This is like the original Legend of Zelda. I have no idea what's going on. By the way... Oh, I just lose a little bit of HP? Yeah, it's no big deal. I think we found him. Oh, no, that's just like probably the bottom right quadrant. Bottom left, what am I saying? This is like Night of Seclusion, right? This is one of my favorite songs in Crisis Core. I just don't know where to find Zack and Claude. So, in this case, because Shotgun's the only character we have, she's taking the role of Cisne in this because, as you guys know from Crisis Core, Cisne is the one who gives them the motorcycle. So, if I'm correct in assuming that the timeline is going to match up, Shotgun will give her the give Zack and Claude the motorcycle instead. Not saying that that changes anything, but the canon part is that we're supposed to be playing as Cisne right now, but we don't have her, so we're stuck with Shotgun. And Shotgun is, I guess, going to go ahead and give them the motorcycle. How? Okay, I'm actually going around in circles now. This is getting ridiculous. It's just like the same square every time. I don't know where to find them. Maybe if I just keep going up. I'm like, what is going on? This is getting lame. I don't know where to find them at. Maybe if I just start searching here, like... Is like a certain pattern I have to go? Like left down, left up, or something like that? Because I'll tell you, they're certainly not here. Oh, they're unconscious. Were they attacked? Never mind that. I've got to find the samples. The price of freedom. I found them. Hey, long time no see. Zack, you're the escape research sample? Why did they do to you? They did lots of things. I'm sorry. If only I'd been more... I mean, none of this would be happening. No, don't worry about it. I'm not holding anything against you. I know it's not the Turks' fault. You're out here to capture us, aren't you? Pretend you didn't see us, please. Like, I could evade the army with no problems, but with the Turks, well, things will just be that much harder. I'm sorry. I have orders. We're used by Shinra as obedient machines to fulfill their ends. What? Oh, wait. Actually, I think this may... Does this happen? Doesn't Cicely, like, throw her shuriken at him, but nothing happens or something? I don't remember. Feels like we literally just played Crisis Core 2, and... I don't remember. Oh, well. I know that we're not going to be able to beat Zack. Oh, not unless we keep critting. Maybe we will. Wow. As if that'll hit me. I can't beat this guy. He's a soldier first class. Done? Wait. If you get any closer, I'll have no choice. That day, I felt doubt about what we were doing. You just don't give up, do you? You can't beat me. I don't want to hurt you. But I'm still here. Was that doubt for then? Should I be doing this? Sorry about that. The army and the Turks are out here too. It's not safe to move, so we're gonna rest here till the morning. It'll take longer, but what's the rush? Shotgun, Cloud, what are you doing here? I told you to stay back. Something's wrong with him. Is he sick? He's suffering from Mako poisoning. Suffering very bad. This is one of Hojo's experiments? Yeah. Sung, the target got away. Shh. What do you mean? Tell me what happened. The targets we've been sent to capture are the victims of the Sephiroth incident. One of them is Zack, so it was. You know that day we were ordered to carry the victims to the Nibelheim Manor? We refused that day, didn't we? This mission's compromised. Come back to headquarters. I'm going back to the mansion. I need to know what went on. Zack, I guess that's the way it's gonna be. Be careful out there, okay? Wait, shotgun. Oh, she hung up. From the way it sounded, your Turk has run renegade on you. No. The army's out there too. Watch yourself. What in the world went on in this mansion? I think I should go to the archives room. The who does what room? Veld? It's you, Shotgun. It's been a long time. Have you come to kill me? It's true. We've been ordered to carry out this assassination, but there's no way I could kill you. You would betray the Turks and the Shinra's company. I've been giving this a lot of thought. The company will use any means necessary to achieve the ends. But the fact stands that, without the Shinra, a whole bunch of people would be suffering. I want to stay here with the Turks because we are what you made us. We are the Turks what they are today, and I'm going to help you. It's the least I can do. I'm glad you're all here with me. What are you doing here anyway? I'm looking for a way to save Felicia. This is where they underwent that operation that fused materia into her. I thought there might be something left in the records that could give me a clue. Have you found anything? I've discovered a bit over the past 3 years. So long as that materia is embedded in her body, it will eventually kill her. To get it out of her, I have to use a special kind of materia. The Turks are in possession of one of them. You mean the one we got in Coral? That's the one. How could he know? I have something to show you. Come with me. A coffin? The proto-materia from Vincent? Oh wait, I just remembered that Vincent would know Verdot/Veld because Vincent was a Turk. Is this an acquaintance of yours? We were partners. He's an ex-Turk, a long time ago. You haven't changed. You don't look any different from the day you disappeared. The passage of time has no meaning to me. I don't care how long it's been. Hojo did this to you? It's not something I want to get into. I'm here to atone for the sins in the past. Veld, why did you come here? We're looking for a certain materia. It's a pyramid-shaped jewel materia. Take a look into the Cactar room. We'll meet later. I have no intention of leaving this place. I will continue to atone for my sins. What is the Cactar room? Oh, I guess it's just going to show us. Okay. Maybe here? Maybe here? Oh, it is. We're going to fight the Cactar. There it is. It's the same materia. That makes 2. We just need the other remaining 2. And when we get all 4, Felicia can be saved. Right now, that materia in her body is incomplete. It is draining her life force to compensate. With all the materia gathered in the same place, the materia can compensate for the one in her body and will stop using her life energy. We've got to find that next two then. He's got the materia! Thank you. You've made my job a lot easier. Fujito, give Felicia back. I don't think so. If you're concerned for her, you should always remember that she's by my side. To discourage you from trying anything stupid. Well, I'm on my way. Sir, we had to go after him. Why? Huh? The army was watching? He incapacitated me to throw them off. A memo? Ask Reeve for the locations of the remaining materia. I'll let Sung and the others know. We've received a weapon from the head of weapons development, Scarlet. Alright, what's up? The Turks have been secretly helping Veld against your direct orders. What the? The best things to do would be to cut the Turks out of the pictures and let me continue the manhunt. I have all the needed resources. I would have killed right now if it wasn't for insubordination, but with the Rufus, give me Scarlet. We will capture Veld. As Turks, we must stand by Veld. The company's not going to like that. Our lives are probably forfeit. Well, we knew that one from the start, Sung. Our lives were always hanging from the edge. Nothing changed this time around. We're Turks. We'll pull through. I finally found my reason to be here with you all. What now? Talk about being slow. It's not like I don't get what you mean. I feel the same way. Me too. We won't be able to turn back after this. Don't worry, sir. We aren't going to change our plans. We're going to save both Veld and Alpha. I'm just going to use everything. I mean, screw it. Alright. The Turks, who had been given orders to assassinate Veld, turned their backs on Shinra. They embarked on a quest to help their former leader find a cure for his daughter, Alpha. Getting wise to the fact that his Turks had gone rogue, President Shinra transferred the plans to Veld's capture to Scarlet, the head of the weapons development. The Turks were now faced with fighting the very organization they'd been sworn to protect. Shotgun, the man we were discussing has left the contact point. The head of urban development, Reeve? I wonder if he'll really cooperate with us. It's what Veld said. We'll have to trust him. Good luck. I slipped under the radar. Kate Sith? It would have been a fine pickle if the soldiers had caught me. Who knows what they would have done to little old me. Nobody's here. Oh no, what's that? I trust you've realized what's going on by now, Sung. You mean about the army movements? That's right. The army's on the hunt for you. It was a foolish thing to do to turn your back on the company. Stop while you still can. If things keep going the way they are, the Turks are finished. I appreciate your concern, but we're still Shinra's company's Turks. We don't do anything to compromise Shinra's name. Oh, that's a pity, and here I thought you were all more clever. It seems I've overestimated you. It's a stuffed black cat. Cute. Whoa, I've been spotted. You? It talks? I'm Kate Sith. What's your name? Or Catsy, I guess is the correct term. Shotgun. Want me to tell you your fortune? Where you're supposed to be heading. Follow me. You're not allowed there. Shotgun, what's the matter? Why have you come back? There's this talking cat. They call me Kate Sith. We've met before. What is that? I'm a fortune teller robot, and the man behind the cat is me. Reeve? Good day, everyone. When did you... Doesn't matter. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. We were just going out to look for you. I know. My fortune told me you would. Your fortune? So, what is it you need? The fortune wasn't specific. I'm looking for a certain materia. We were told by a certain someone that you would be able to help us pinpoint said materia. I guess it's my time to shine. You're not going to go divine the You're not going to go divine... I don't know, whatever. Just leave everything to me. I can find lost things, lost people, anything. I'm not getting anything. It's gotta be Gongaga. We'll have to get there without being hunted by the army. How are we? We're gonna go from submarine by Junon. But the submarines are overseen by the army. If you sneak on board, we'll be out in no time. Say you're acting on my orders. I can take responsibility for everything. Why is Reeve cooperating so much? Strike while the iron's hot. I'll show you the way. I'm leaving this in your hands, Shotgun. Alright, let's go. Just be careful with underground icebergs. Alright. So is this when Cisne also sees Zack in Gongaga? Is this because she's looking for the third proto-materia? I wonder. It really makes me think. Anyways, we're playing a fantastic job at iceberg dodging simulator. Well, we actually did the whole thing without getting hit a single time. Good, this is a good place to surface. 1 p.m. Gongaga. The bauble you're looking for is close to the Mako reactor. Well, I said Mako reactor, but no one uses it anymore after the accident. Thanks for showing me here. You don't have to go this far for us, you know? Don't worry about it. Veld and I go way back. Yeah, no kidding. You knew we were working under Veld's orders? It said so in the fortune. That means everyone knows our betrayal. Don't worry, I'm not going to be telling anyone. I told you, him and I go way back. So how is Veld? I thought you could only leave the Turks when you're dead. Classified. I guess you're right. I'm sorry. Nothing to be ashamed for. Just tell him I'm rooting for him. So let's get a move on. Why does Gongaga have Costa del Sol music? I don't even want to pretend like I know what that means. Well, we're going to use it when the time arises, but I'm sure as hell not going to be fighting against Cactars. I'm fighting... What the hell is that? What is that? What are we fighting? They don't do damage? What is that test called? Yeah, it's the, that test, you're right. That test that, they just kind of throw ink blots at you and you're supposed to tell them what you see. These things' HPs are so incredible. Like I said, this is the most annoying thing about this game. The ATB is slow and we're so high enough level that no one does damage. Yes, the Rorschach test. Thank you. I guess I could talk about the 7 remake a little bit. So, multiple reviews are coming in now because a lot of people are finishing up the game. The play time is anywhere from about 40 to 50 hours. I want to go ahead and say something that may spoil something, so for those of you guys that don't want to hear this, here's your warning. The level cap is level 50. So take that for what you will. You cannot go past level 50 in this game, in part 1. You can collect all the materia and get them to be master level, kind of like the original, but you cannot go past level 50 inside of Midgar. So, like I said, take that for what you will. Next part of the spoiler is, some people are saying, and this isn't everyone, but some of the reviews that I've been reading says, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, actually. I was thinking, I've always said the 7 remake is going to be 3 parts. I think it will go 50, 70, 99. You have to get the memory crystal. So, with that... Oh, I'm in front of the Mako reactor core. Let's get it. There's an executive meeting that's about to start. I won't be able to control Cait Sith for a while. What a pain. Can you take the controls for me? There's a backup controller in his back. Okay. There has to be a way to compensate for his weakness. Reeve, that's it. If I'll use hardware specifically dedicated for battle and use that along with the... You should get to your meeting as quickly as possible. I was just thinking about an idea. I'll be taking my leave now. Reeve's gone back, has he? He doesn't seem to have picked up on all this hidden room you're in. Probably not. What reason do we have to look? The lie that you told the old men you and the old men fabricated about me being on the extended assignment overseas covers all the bases. I don't think anyone's going to look for you here. Forget about that. What do you think of Reeve's machine? I think it'll be useful as reconnaissance one day, sir. We're thinking along the same lines. I'll remember that, Cait Sith. This side's locked. I'm watching you from here. If you use Cait Sith. Alright. Thanks for the trouble of helping me. There's one thing I should warn you about. He's not equipped to fight. Yes, sir. So what, if I just run into an enemy, I'm just GG'd? Of course. I found 2 magic spells on the ground. Black hole. Yes? Oh, it's just a random chance at death. Okay. Alright. So in other words, it's actually forking useless. Alright, let's continue up here. Dude, how long is this? Oh, it's done. Now I can follow Kate. Okay. It's been a while. Shears, you're alive! All this time and you're slower than Reno. I still don't think you'd be so slow that Avalanche can get the materia from you. Sorry. We'll leave it at that. You survived. I'm glad. Well, no, I'm really happy. I thought you were done back there. I thought I was a goner too. After I got you out of that tunnel, someone rescued me. Veld, you rescued... He saved me. The both of us are looking for a way to save Felicia. I see. That's why you knew about her materia. Thanks to Shear's help, I've been able to discover a lot. I also know what happened to Elfie after we got separated. Well, that makes 2 materia we've got. And once we get the other 2, Elfie will be saved. Vegito has 1. We have to get that one first and save his daughter. There's something you need to know, Shotgun, about what will happen when all 4 materia are gathered together. Veld? She'll be saved, right? She will be. But that summon will also be released. The summon that could tear the earth asunder? I don't know what to do. That summon will rend asunder the world in a burst of flames. Zirconiad! Originally, the materia Elfie's got fused in her arm by itself should be enough to call it into being. But it's been damaged, so it can't do that anymore. If it's just left alone, the summon won't initialize and the world will be safe. But because it's damaged, it's compensating by draining her life force. If we just leave things the way they are, it will keep draining away in her life till there's nothing left at all. She'll die. Can't you get the materia out without... No. That's why we're going to try and activate the summon another way. That's why we're looking for the 4 materia. We could summon Zirconiad without hurting Alpha. These 4 materia are support and they will compensate. When the 5 are gathered, we can summon, the materia can initialize. If we can call Zirconiad, she won't die. Even if you could save Alpha, it could still mean the end of the world. Let me finish. If Zirconiad is summoned using the method, it will still be incomplete. Without the 4 support materia, it can't be sustained. So we have a shot at taking down Zirconiad. In other words, if you summon in Zirconiad, we could still and it's still incomplete. We could save Alpha and destroy the summon. It's a risk, but it's a way. The risk is too great. Could I really endanger the planet to save my daughter? If we can keep those 2 materia out of Vegito's hands, the world can be safe. My daughter and I aren't worth the kind of danger we would be calling down. There's no reason why Elfie should have to become a planet's sacrifice. There is a way to save her. We just gotta go for broke. We're Turks. We'll succeed no matter how difficult the mission is. We'll always succeed no matter how difficult the mission is, huh? We'll give it a try then. I can move forward without doubts now. From here, we move forward. I found Veld. There's a Turk with them. I've got to report this. Those Turks. If Rufus wasn't in their hands. I can't let Scarlet or the others know either. That's it. I'll give Scarlet the order to assassinate the Turks. With them, intelligence compromise would also be taken care of, and then I can get Rufus back without knowing. This is perfect. Scarlet, full authorization to use any means at your disposal. All the Turks will be dead. Putting everything they had on their line, the Turks continued their search for the remaining 2 materia slots. Meanwhile, President Shinra had unexpectedly called for the Turks' demise. The day of the Turks' destruction will now be unknown. As the clock wound down, the search for the materia that could save Alpha carried on. In the midst of the search, the fugitives Cloud and Zack had been found. The Turks carried out a Priority S mission to retrieve them, but they couldn't stop the army in time, and neither man could be saved. As the noose of time slipped around their necks, the Turks were struck by the powerlessness to change the situation they were faced with. Coral Prison. Avalanche Troop. Who is this? I haven't seen them in 4 years. It's weird they turned up now. The numbers haven't diminished, but why are they here? Plus, there's something funny about them. It's like they're zombies. Hey, I'll tell you something interesting, Sung. Avalanche operators are on the move. Towards Coral Prison. The one surrounded by desert? The very same. They say it's impossible to escape from there. Why would you want to break in? They're going out of their way to break into a veritable fortress. Can't you think of a single reason why they would make the effort? Rufus has been with us the entire time. How would he know about Avalanche? The room he's in has all the latest surveillance equipment. When President Shinra was having the room upgraded, he updated the hardware as well. Rufus' security clearance remains intact, so he could access Shinra's network. He could see what's going on in real time. All this means that I still have a chance of taking Shinra from my father. The old man doesn't know what's going on over there. Shotgun, Avalanche may be discovered the last of that materia. Get over there as quick as you can. So this is a prison desert, huh? Is that a person over there? Hey, get up. Are you alright? Her breathing's erratic. I see a cavern over there. The Turks were in direct violation of their orders to assassinate Vel, but President Shinra could do nothing as they had Rufus. Taking him from his current position would not have looked good for the Shinra president or for the company. To get over that hurdle, President Shinra commissioned Scarlet with the capture of Veld and gave additional orders to kill off the Turks. With the countermoves in place, President Shinra waited. I've got some good news, sir. Scarlet, we know where Veld is. Is that so? Just leave everything to me, sir. Alright, men. We're going to make this mission succeed no matter what. If we do this right, there will be a bigger budget allotted to the military affairs. I don't care what you do, but I'm telling you right now, I will not accept failure. Show no mercy. Where am I? Hey, are you okay? A Turk? We're in some sort of place. Under the desert sands? It's a monster lair, but it's better than being in the heat. Why are you... You were unconscious. I'm not going to let you die. My name's Shotgun. Just wait. I'm going to get some water for you. Who is this? Oh my god! That's a cactar?! Why does he look so disgusting? It looks like an ink blot. Waste of time fight, like every other fight that's been so far in this game. Oh, there's water. There it is. She'll feel better. I brought water. You look much better. I'll expect you to be up to par. For my luck, I found the material while I was searching for the water, but you need to get up now. I was rescued by a Turk. Can you move? Yeah, this is nothing. Don't expect me to say thanks. You're the one who did this. What? Where are you going? There's something I have to do. I don't have time to be laying here. What's the matter? Leave me. You're being reckless. And there I was thinking it'd be great that we're out of this hole. A sandstorm. Avalanche. We'll be taking that materia now. No you won't. You guys kind of suck now. Oh, wait. If I'm correct, that means basically it's like a D shell. I do more damage to the people that hits. Let's see. D-protect or whatever. Well, maybe not. Oh, that was huge. Looks like Avalanche is gathering in that location there. Let's head over for now and see what's going on. Looks like we've been found. They don't seem to like you very much, do they? Why do they hate you? Well, it's because of my work. So you know then, don't move. What? I'm a victim of your misdeeds. What? I'm a victim of the Turks. Shalua? There's no way I can forget those black suits. The devil's in them as the one that ripped my family apart. Who? They said she had a potential to be a soldier and took her away. As a candidate, I call it kidnapping. Starting in Midgar, I searched over the world. I fought countless battles against Shinra and accumulated scars. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting to me. What have you done with those people? What's up, Flacco? How you doing, dude? I'll be ready. I'll be in Discord in a little bit. I'm just finishing up stream right now. Shalua is from Dirge, right? She is from Dirge. I'm alright. Yeah, so Shalua's little sister is Shelka, right? Oh, nice, dude. How are you enjoying the original Final Fantasy VII? You might want to leave the stream then, because this is all prequel stuff. So you might get spoiled a little bit. But yeah, okay, I remember Shalua now. I haven't played Dirge in so long. Man. Stop it. Stop going against me. I'm Avalanche. I'm not a Turk. So you were an Avalanche. I joined so I could find out about soldier candidates. Sounds as if I agreed with everything Avalanche endorsed. I see. But you know, nothing you say is going to reach those people. The Avalanche you know is gone. They're controlled by Fujito now. What? Oh, man. What is this? This is a joke. Okay. I'll cast Protect and then I'll, But yeah, once I finish up this, That's not a secret, that's just the facts, mate. Tifa's a fit lass. Simple as. Alright, now we're just gonna AoE spam. No, you can't. Tifa is the childhood friend, mate. The childhood friend. She's a fit lass, blue collar, and runs local. How? I don't get it. I don't get how Aerith fans exist, dude. I don't. I don't. You're right. Tifa runs local, mate. She runs local. And people still try to decline that. Unreal. The amount of Ramoners here. What are the HP of these guys? Jesus. No. See, now, no. I'd be lying to you if that's the case. She's been in 04 Ultra since 1904, mate. She's at the North Curve every Saturday. All right. That should do it. Stay behind me. Why are you helping me? I still hate you. No, mate, no, she did not. She was the person on... She was literally the agent who signed McKenny from the FC Dallas. I know I'm a Turk. I've done a lot of bad things. It's only natural that we'd be hated, but these people that hate and fear us, I don't hate them in return. Veld, cheers. Shalua, it's been a while. How are you holding up? As you can see, I'm fine. These underground doctors have earned their reputation. It's like wounds that never were there. Not Nerman. So do you want to get out of here? Forget about that. Why are you helping the Turks? I've got my reasons. Shears, it's too dangerous here. We could talk later. I'll hold things steady. Take Shalua and get out. Alright, we're going. You may not be the ones who took my family from me, but I'll never forget or forgive you. Never forget nor forgive. Sir, you don't know what happened to her, do you? I don't have to ask, but I can plenty guess. It's the work we do, and we knew what we were doing when we signed up. Every one of us knew. He's absolutely right. The situation, these feelings, everything is the result of choices we've made, and I'm going to have to take responsibility for that. Found you. Saying bad news. What's up? Shotgun has been taken by Scarlet troops, so they finally caught up to us. Well, even if we are being hunted, the Turks and the army are still on the same side. They won't do anything rash. So long as I'm with you here, maybe, but Veld's with them. The commander? We can't just hijack the truck and take them. Those two are in the worst possible situation right now. If the old man gets a hold of Veld, that's the end of the Turks. You're right. Yeah, that's gotta be it. You're right. Veld's life can be used as leverage against us. No matter which way you look at it, though, the old man's going to dispose of Veld as soon as he gets what he wants. We have to rescue them then. And you propose to do that how? I'll go to Coral Prison myself. There's no point. Even if you left now, you wouldn't be able to make it in time. That won't stop me from going. Veld, Scarlet, I've been looking for you, you know. You've given us quite a hard time. Now it's my turn. I can't lay a hand on Veld while the army's still here. She found us. What do I do? It's no use. Keep firing. She's gotten serious now. They're still coming. There's too many of them. I won't be able to take any more of this. Finish them. Oh. Nice knowing you. Shotgun. Scarlet, stop. It's me you're after. It's time to move from the desserts. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful? Of course, I don't blame you for looking so surprised. It's a thing of wonder. And I have the honor of pressing the switch. Wait, we can move the reinforcements. Don't bother. I want to kill him myself. I just said I finished this myself. How many of you do you think there are? A Gila dozen. Fire! She just killed... It's not over yet. Oh, this is... What is going on? Really? So you're actually gonna go ahead and do a 7R release date? How could she still be standing? Fire. It's hopeless. I won't let you get hurt. That's enough, Scarlet. Your orders were to kill me, so hurry up and do so. I'm afraid you got it all wrong. I've been ordered to capture you. That's what the President says, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so what are you gonna be playing tomorrow then? I've had my fill. I'll spare the Turk. Commander, Scarlet, what should we do with her? Leave her. It'll be more fun if I rounded them all up at once. Alright, move out. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I was too late. Again. Shotgun, get a hold of yourself. Sang, the commander. Veld's been... I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying sang? Sung! Stop apologizing. Veld's still alive. We'll find him and bring him back. Reno, Veld's been taken. They got the drop on us. We'll get him back. You got it, boss. Our neck's on the line after all. Be prepared. Don't let your guard down. Roger that. Hey, we're the only ones you could save. Veld, we're not going to fail. So it's unanimous. The executive hereby votes to disband the Turks. We've got Veld. He'll be the leverage to get Rufus back. Time is on my side. I can deal with the disposal of the Turks at my leisure. The fate of those who betray Shinra is simple. Make a company-wide announcement. The General Affairs Division Investigative Department ex-leader Veld will be executed on noon of October 5th. To be continued. Any luck? No, it got bounced out again. That's Shinra for you. Scary when it's turned against you. At this rate, it's going to be ages before we figure out where Veld's being held. And the execution date is drawing ever closer. Some orange crush. I know. What could I do? At this rate, he really will. Wall market. At the all the necessary pieces of material required to restore Alpha had been found. 3 of them were in the Turks' possession, and the remaining one had Fujito had. Oh, I forgot something at the... Is this Elena? I forgot something at the bar again. To throw more chaos into the mix, Veld has been captured by Shinra. I'm back, boss. The Turks had split into 2 teams. One of them tasked with the search of the remaining material, the other with Veld's rescue. Hello, everyone. Oh, Elena. Oh, my God. Why are you all here again? The barkeep said you were finished for the day. I forgot something. Where's Carrie and Sora? I just came by to get it. My sister's over there. Shotgun is Elena's older sister? Honestly, Elena, I don't know where your mind goes. Don't you think you're pushing it here? There she goes again. I hate when I come here. What's wrong, Elena? You gone quiet. Well, I'm sorry for being a klutz, so don't worry. I wouldn't join the Turks if they begged me. Ha! So you don't have to worry about me embarrassing my sister over there. Don't say things like that. Well, I'm leaving. I got what I came for. Is she always like that? You don't think you might not have something to do with it? Me? I hate them all, throwing around their power. It's the perfect place for my pushy sister. There's no way I would ever join the Turks, not as long as she's there. I'm sick of being compared to Shotgun. She couldn't even talk to me while I was there. What? What was that noise? What's going on? A fight? This isn't good. I've got to call for help. The Turks. I don't want to depend on them, though. The soldiers? They're okay? Something isn't right. No one's here. Did the soldiers overpower those guys? There's no way. There's no doubt about it. Something really weird is going on. Well, we're in some problem. The Turks are being targeted by Avalanche and Shinra, and Veld's execution date is growing ever closer. Alpha's life isn't going to get any longer either. There's just so much working on, There's just so much working against us, I'm starting to get depressed, but we're leaving Veld the Song and the others. We've got to concentrate on Alpha's recovery. We've got the materia. Fujito will come soon enough for them without having to look for him. You're right, that's all we need, to get attacked when we're alone. We'll split the materia up just in case. We won't put all of our eggs in one basket. You guys hold on to the other two and don't let Fujito get the hands on them. Alright, I'm gonna head out. There they are. Just what are they up to? They split up? What now? Again? I've been kicked out again? How many times is that now? That's not all. Someone's been trying to directly access the terminal. A jamming signal? The program's running itself. It's a surveillance feed. Someone wants us to know where Veld is? And who's behind this? Only one person can do this. It seems like you're having a hard time finding out where Veld is. I've lost them. Oh, time to go home. Okay, time to look good for time to go look for Elfid. Besides, it's not good for me to stay in one place for too long. We've got visual. I knew it. It was you. Veld's execution is scheduled for noon tomorrow. Though you think you could save him? We'll do everything we can. I pinpointed the exact location he's being held. Seriously? That's Rufus for you. And I wouldn't mind telling you where he is either. Can we trust him? He's the only probable chance we have. However, there is a price. And your conditions? Reno, Rude, leave us. I'll only negotiate with Sung. Fine. Shotgun, we found where Veld is being held. And that's good news. We're heading out on a retrieval mission. You need to secure the escape route. I want you on standby outside the city gates. Yes, sir. We're here. It smells bad. This is where Midgard garbage is processed and disposed. And this is where they're keeping Veld, huh?
During these trying times.
Oh, thank you so much. You really didn't need to do that. Thank you so much, mate. You really, really did not need to do that. Thank you so much for the Reddit gold. That really means a lot, mate. Thank you so much. And this is where they're keeping Veld, huh? You gotta admit, no one is gonna poke around in this stench. It's the perfect place to hold someone you don't want to be found, alright. I don't like the idea that they're keeping the boss with the trash, though. They're trying to say the traders are as good as rubbish, I suppose. Let's get him out of here as fast as we can. Elena? Shotgun? Is this what you've been training? What are you doing here? This is my room. Whoa, keep your voice down. What's going on? I'm being hunted, so I'm sorry I barged in, but let me stay here for a while, yeah? Fine, thank you. But I want to get out as soon as they've gone away. I don't want you or nobody here. This is my space. I'm sorry. Still, Elena, why is it that you always get angry when you see one of us? No reason. Do I need to have one? Sung, sir. Shotgun, are you safe? I've gotten away from them for the time being. Look, we're going to need a Shinra vehicle to get past the checkpoint. Then I want you to be at that checkpoint with the truck ready to go. We'll escape that way. I'll give it a shot. We'll be waiting. Sounds like you know where you're going. If you're trying to grab a vehicle, the Shinra parking lot is located in the west end. Thank you. Now get out. Elena, you could fight too, right? You're specializing in the handgun, aren't you? That's old news. I dropped it. You're an elite emblem? I'm in the martial arts class. You only get one of these if you score top in the class. I've gotten 5. You dropped your handgun? Yep, just like that. That's too bad. Gun said your dad was expecting you'd stick with it. Why'd you drop it? Not telling. Well, that's your choice to make. One last thing. Try adjusting your stance so your weight's settled on your left side. And what the hell was that about? It's not like the Turks can do anything without the Shinra company anyway. If I sneak up on that soldier, I could take him down and take the uniform. Fits like a charm. I'll make it easier to move around. Now I just need to get it back of that car. Alright. That'll go ahead and end it here. We'll finish this up tomorrow, and then if we have time, because I know that this game is only 24 chapters, and we are at the midway to end of 22, we might start Final Fantasy VII tomorrow before the remake. Can't believe it's already almost here. Thank you guys. See you guys again. Thank you so much for everything, donations and follows, and I will see you guys here tomorrow night. Have a good one.